The sky holds its breath above the Umbra gates. Their footsteps hush where prophecy awaits. Sand tastes like iron, prayers like broken glass. One last dawn to decide what futures pass. They were never chosen, just too damn stubborn to fall. 5 lives on a knife edge, hearing ruin call. So let the world remember what courage cost, not flawless heroes, but motivated by their love. Rare-born changeling, a miracle made as a theft. The Grandmaster's hungry shadow wanted your breath. You wore 100 faces, but kept your will sharp. Found family in chaos, found your lover in the dark. Wraith, blade, and queen taught mercy at a cost. Deal by deal, you paid in blood, your soul forever lost. Now Wraith walks free, still smiling, still severe, and you stand Grand Mistress, the storm they couldn't steer. Thought from Vorgel's tomb to Tumblecar's chain, dragging to service with frost still in your veins. You broke the liar's bond at the Rizdun's gate, and prayed to Bahamut, then learned the truth too late. You gave up your dragon god to where the vestiges wait. Chains on your body, but your heart chose the fate. Moradin heard the vow, you rebuild from the wreck, and you guard both your boys with steel around your neck. Cutthroat grin, boots adore, you kicked the world wide, laughing at danger with a pistol at your side. You died, you came back, you died, then came back again. Each return a question pressed under your skin. Thrazdun's whispers feel close when the silence gets loud, and you wonder if Canaan is still allowed. But Nux says your name like a vow in the rain, and love makes a man more real than any chain. Once tough scales spat like poison, cursed by blood and bone. You tore off your own scales just to claim your own. They called you stupid, you brewed genius into flame. Alchemist hands with fire singing your name. Wrath you gave your family when your world turned you away. Now divine fire answers when you choose to pray. You hide like prey, then laugh and light the night. A found sun, forge bright and blazing light. edge of the end. Not perfect, not pure, but they'll die for their friends. Nux draws the night, Ratu holds the line. Canaan aims at the doubt, tough skin sets fire divine. Lawrence lifts his hands, not to cheat death again, but to fight for the living and to trust in his friends. Let the myriad come, let the dark sky ignite the unlikely adventure. Still standing for one last